Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, and today we're going to talk about sweet potato slips and how to plant them. All right, but before we do, please hit that subscribe button. Putting out all kinds of content here. We're doing a little bit of everything. Subscribe, like it, send it to your friends. Let's get to it. Okay, this is my crude sweet potato slip growing station, if you can call it that. All it is just a receptacle that I got for free. I got it from somebody who was throwing them away, so I saved it, of course. But I planted some sweet potatoes that I planted. Last year I bought some sweet potatoes early in the season from Whole Foods, and I got the organic sweet potatoes, and I only got 3 of them, and I planted them. I harvested sweet potatoes last season, and I saved some for seed, and this is them. So this is the second year on the same 3 sweet potatoes that I had. So all I did was took a couple of, I think there's maybe 3 of them in here. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. But look at all these slips. I mean, look down in here. All these slips, and I mean, they're already vining out. I mean, they're trying to grow. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some slips out of here, and then I'm gonna go plant them in my swimming pool. All right, it's right here, if you can see this, I'm gonna take these right here, and I'm just gonna peel the dirt back a little bit, and I'm gonna pull it, and see, there you go. I'm just pulling these one off at a time. And you kind of shake them a little bit. There we go. There we go. So I'm pulling that one, that. See right here, I can pull these apart. I'll get this big one that's vining out. Let's see, I pulled up the sweet potato there. I'm gonna put it back now. I'm gonna let it keep growing. All right, so I'm just showing y'all this. So I take right here, and I just want to peel these back like this and snip off the end just like so. And the reason I want to do that is because if there is some kind of problem, maybe they got a disease, or I don't know, just snipping off the ends. And if it's any of them's like kind of off colored, you definitely want to get them. Yeah. See, like that one, see like off color that is? I'm just gonna do all that. See how it's like reddish looking? I'm just gonna snip all that off. These don't look too bad. I'm still gonna snip them anyway. Just like so. All right, now we're ready to go plant. All right, I'm gonna walk down here. It's just a short little piece. I'll show you what I got growing on this side of the fence. This is what it looks like, and this is, now, I don't know if you can see it. Over that way, I've got another swimming pool full of sweet potatoes, and they're coming on pretty good. Just down this little road right here next to this fence, that's pickling cucumbers, and I suspect they all germinated, it looks like, so they're probably a little close. I may have to thin them out a little bit. These are rattlesnake beans, and they're the pole climbing kind, so, and they're spaced out pretty good. So the plan is they're gonna climb up on this fence right here. So they're starting to sprout. I really planted them way too late, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm really behind the 8 ball on everything around here. It just seems like I can't get it done. I was gonna put cherry tomatoes in these spots right here, but these right here are better boys. And you see that right there? That is a sucker that I pulled off when I was planting these, and it looks like it's gonna die. I'm about 50% on that. Pulling suckers and planting them, I would say I'm right at about half of them live and half of them die. Got my spade. So I'm just gonna lay these out in some kind of configuration. So when I go to put them in, probably put this big one in the center. There's one right here and one right here. Just gonna plant them, looks like some kind of a clock or something. Just gonna take my spade, kind of dig down in there like so, and take this in, stick it in there in the hole and push it down. Do the same thing all the way around. And just let them grow. Now you don't want to put them, if you're doing in this containers just like what I'm doing, don't put them right up next to the sides, because you want to leave room for the potatoes to grow. So you want to come in a little bit. Because you definitely want them to have all the room that you can. And I know this swimming pool is not a lot of room, but I'm just experimenting around with container garden with these things. I have in the past had some fair luck doing containers and sweet potatoes, and other times it was a big fat failure where I just got a few. Next year, I am gonna put a big giant patch of sweet potatoes out, and I'm gonna put them in the ground. I'm gonna get this ground tilled up. I'm gonna get it amended, but it's gonna take all winter to do that. And so by next spring, I will be definitely ready, and I'll show you the spot. All right, this is where I'm planting them in the swim pool. See this area right here where all this grass is? I am gonna make this entire spot right here, it's about, it'll probably be 20 foot wide and about 50 foot long or 60 foot long. Okay, I got them in the ground. There you have it. That's what it's gonna look like, and they're gonna vine out, and I'm just gonna let them vine. And thanks for coming along today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless.